Okay, so we're in my kitchen. We're gonna start decluttering, but since we're friends, I keep it real, and I'm gonna show you the real life nonsense. So I have a set, hold on here. I have a set of, so I have this top cabinet, that top cabinet, that one, got those over there. This one up here is empty, but these up here are all used, and then I have these ones on the bottom, okay? So I'm thinking I'm gonna start from the bottom and then work my way up. This is my junk drawer. It's a mess. So I'm gonna get rid of everything. I got these things in here I'm gonna keep, and we're just gonna declutter. We're getting rid of stuff. This is my silverware drawer. It's a mess. I'm getting rid of this actually, and then I got a bunch of these, so we're just gonna kind of throw out what we don't need, what we don't use, and it needs to go. Here is my like Tupperware drawer, or like where I keep like my Tupperwares and some small appliances. Whatever doesn't have a lid or that is like massively stained, because I do still have plastic Tupperware. I know it's like horrible for you. I'm gonna upgrade, guys, but you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and we ain't all got all that glass Tupperware money, so we working on it, okay? But anyways, we're gonna start cleaning out all that. This is underneath my sink. This is ridiculous. I have far too many cleaning products. I have like a thing of grease that needs to go in the garbage. This is just a hell of a mess. This is disgusting. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. This is where I keep my pots and pans. I'm gonna get rid of some pans because I've gotten like 2 sets and I haven't thrown out some of them because, you know, hashtag hoarding problems. But this one goes pretty deep in there. I just have to like get in there and do it. This is just a small little one, and we keep like our baking tins. We don't really have that much in there. This is where I keep like some stuff for the girls, like for them to make their lunches and some random stuff. We'll go through there if this isn't too much of an issue. This is just all the cooking utensils. We're gonna get rid of some of those because I don't need all them. Oh jeez. And then in here is our spice drawer. We don't really have too much because Leo pretty much keeps up with that, but we're gonna go through it nonetheless and get rid of some stuff. I still have the tape on here from when I did my cabinets. Right here. We're getting rid of all these damn cups because remember I got some new ones. We're keeping just the basic coffee mugs and stuff like that, but all the unmatching cups and stuff we're getting rid of. This is a true story. So this is where I keep all my vitamins, and yeah, I gotta get rid of some stuff. So we gonna do that, and then the vinegars and stuff. This is embarrassing. Please don't judge me. That's all I keep saying. That's gonna be the title of this video. Please don't judge. We keep some of like the prescription medication up here just because, you know, kids and stuff. I'm just gonna organize that and stuff like that. So we're gonna go through that. Like I said, those up there are empty. And then right here is like, I keep some of the kids' medicines in here. And then some cooking stuff. So I'm gonna look at the expiration date and then start checking some stuff as well. So let's start out. We're gonna do a drawer at a time and just hope it gets with it. So we all start right here at the ever famous junk drawer. Let's do this.
Okay, so we are going through this junk drawer. I have like tons of those like offerings and like, you know, the coupons they send you for Kohl's and seeds for plants and stuff like that. So I'm going to go through everything, just get rid of it. I'm going to use those 2 baskets, one for like, you know, those tools that you need in the kitchen, you know, like the everyday tools for random household projects. And then the other one I'm going to use for like pens and pencils, erasers, because for some reason, my children can never find a pencil when it's time to do homework. So I just wish they would after this. But I am going to keep a couple, like there's a couple random pieces of like paper and like stuff I need to be kept in there, like an address book from 15 years ago. But we have Rhea's graduation party coming up. So I wanted to go ahead and just keep everything together. And I don't know, we got, literally there's things in here that were like bills paid 5 years ago. Why did I keep them? Also on that Marshall's gift card, it was empty. I double checked. So sad. So I'm just gonna go ahead, finish putting this drawer all together, and we are gonna jump on over to like the silverware drawer. What I started to do, and I felt like it just made it easier for me, is I basically just took everything out and put it on the counter. And then I went through and like cleaned up the debris and everything like that. I vacuumed it up, and then I also just sprayed down the shelf with a little bit of cleaner just to like clean everything off. Just sometimes, you know, stuff gets sticky. I don't know what my children do, but whatever. And then I just kind of went through and just started tossing everything once I pulled it all out, so I could adjust. I think that's like my biggest advice to you guys after just doing this is pull everything out and put it all in front of you, so that way you have like a visual and you're not like moving it from one place to the other. Then you'll be like, okay, I don't need this, I need this, I don't need this, I need this, and just really start tossing crap. And I'm going to tell you guys, I don't like to toss anything for some odd reason, and it really helps me. And I mean, we filled up 2 big garbage bags, so I felt very proud of myself because, like I said, I don't toss nothing, girl. So I got this idea off of Pinterest, just for like silverware and stuff like that. There's 5 of us in here, and my kids like toss stuff all the time, so we always need extra silverware. And I feel like these are more practical because we kept like the straws and, you know, those like random little objects you need. So it worked out pretty well for us. I like the way this came out. So this is the cooking utensil drawer, and it's actually not that bad until I found out after doing this that Leo said that there is a big thing downstairs full of more cooking utensils. So I'm gonna have to find that sucker and get rid of it. But I just went through and kind of looked at what I know we use, what looks kind of, you know, overused, and just started tossing stuff. And like I said, I brought everything all out and then just made 2 separate piles and tossed it. If I keep feeling like I'm missing something,
everything I'm keeping. Okay, these 2 are going to go outside because we use these for grilling, but these are the utensils I'm going to keep because I do use those, you know, pretty regularly. I'm going to see if I can put the bigger knives over there. I am going to get rid of these little trinkets over here. I am going to get rid of this cutting board. I'm going to keep this. I do have a smaller cutting board, but it's in the sink to be washed, so that's also going to go in the garbage. So we cutting down. We minimizing, kids. We minimizing.
So this little drawer is really impractical because it is so small. So I usually just tend to keep like the lunch bags in there for the girls to make their lunches, the remote for the lights underneath the cabinets, and the extra plugins for the wallflowers. I haven't had any of those. I probably should get some. But yeah, so I just clean all that out and just wipe it down and pretty much keep everything back in there. Okay, so I know there are some of you out there that really like to see people toss out the stuff. So, because I like to see it. I want to see you throwing that out, girl. I want to feel the pride in the decluttering. So this is all the junk that I found in these drawers that I'm getting rid of. And I am just feeling the decluttering like mania right now. So by this point in the actual decluttering process, I think I'm about 2 hours in, which doesn't seem like it, but it really was. I was just over it. You're going to see my face. Like I was, you know how like when you start a big project and you're like, oh my God, why did I start this? And you just like want to quit, like you're over it. I was here right now. I absolutely hate dealing with Tupperware. And this was just had me at my wit's end. You'll see my just annoyed face in a few seconds.
For you now, you got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you'll do anything
I just wanted to kind of go ahead and show you how everything looks, all kind of put away. Top part I did like small kitchen appliances, bottom part was just the Tupperware. And yeah, so this is just kind of how I have it laid out. It might change, who knows, but for right now it looks pretty good. This was by far, between this one and the vitamin drawer, this was by far probably the worst. It just gets tossed under here. I mean, honestly, even after I cleaned it, the kids, like Rhea, still tossed a bunch of towels under there. Like, they just don't care. I really had to just throw away some stuff. I had to get rid of, I had doubles and empties of cleaning products, a grease jar. Do not throw grease down your drain, guys. It'll mess it up. Yeah, towels, decorative towels that I did not need anymore. I got rid of so much stuff and it needed to go. So I was really happy to have gotten rid of it and just really just gave myself so much more space. And honestly, guys, I feel so less anxious when I open up these drawers and everything isn't falling out and I'm not yelling or complaining about it. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and just keep bringing everything out. I'm going to throw it all on the floor and then I'm going to sit there and kind of look at it and start picking up each thing one by one and putting it back where I want it.
Just take a hint, you got a free pass. Oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games? No, there's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it.
So here is an overview of everything I pulled out, and I just kind of sit here, like I said, and I'm going to grab each one and just figure out what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to toss, and just do it that way. So here we go. Let's just start putting everything away and dealing with it.
I think we have done it all. She knows me in and out, love of a different kind, but we still have no control. 'Cause when the day
I'm using these plastic bins, again, another Dollar Tree purchase. Dollar Tree is great if you want to try to start organizing your house. And I'm going through and just figuring out which like kitchen towels I actually do want to keep that are, you know, practical and don't look like they've been through the ringer. And then I'm taking some of these like cleaning cloths and I'm throwing a couple in that Grove basket, so when I have to clean I can just kind of grab that bucket and be on my way. And then I have another one of those little clear like plastic containers that I'm going to put the rest of those microfiber cleaning products or cleaning rags in. So everything is right there, and when I open up the cabinet to start cleaning I could just be right next to it and grab a cleaning cloth and get to work.
night comes, we're just good friends, baby, good friends. Hey.
So out of the last two cabinets, so this is just the Tupperware, and underneath the sink, this is all the stuff I'm getting rid of. We're obviously using those garbage bags, but I've had these Rachel Ray like oil and vinegar sets for 10 years. I got them for my wedding shower. I don't use them. We're gonna get rid of them. I'll probably keep these. I'm gonna keep. But some of these, like that Lysol's empty. I did not like that Quick Shine hardwood. That Pine Glow I got from Dollar Tree, wasn't a fan. This is empty. This I think I'm gonna go ahead and give to my sister-in-law. I'm gonna clean it up. Just a Hershey's like candy dish. And then tons of towels that were just like the cheap dollar towels and decorative towels, and some of them are just ripped up. Obviously some old cleaning products, some Dollar Tree vases I don't need. So this is all garbage. And then over here is just some like random, you know, ice, where everybody's kept the Cool Whip container at one point in their lives. An ice tray that we don't use, some bags, some things, just random shit. Those little dish things I'm probably gonna go to my sister-in-law as well. They're also from Rachel Ray. Also got them for my wedding shower. Never once used them. And I keep holding on to them because they are Rachel Ray, but we letting go. We letting go today, ladies. We letting go. So that's all that. So I'm gonna, this is embarrassing. All right, I'm gonna clean this mess up. I went through this real quick because I like asked Leo to kind of help me. And because you know we both cook, so I ended up keeping two stock. These are my two stock pots on the bottom. I got 3 frying pans, some baking dishes, my IKEA wok, which if you guys need one is bomb, and then a couple little saucepans with lids. Let me show you what I'm getting rid of. I'm getting rid of this thing. I think it's from the Food Network or something. I've had it for a long time. This was also original to the Barbie set. I don't know what this is for. This was in there. That thing was in there, and we're getting rid of that frying pan because we have 3. We don't need no more. So it's nice because, you know, nothing's falling out and you don't have to slam it shut. So I'm so proud of myself that I'm actually getting rid of stuff. Leo's thoroughly impressed. So up next is going to be the dishes, and Leo did the spice cabinet, so that's pretty good. I'm not even gonna mess with that, but my vitamin corner one too. Let's get it done.
It's kind of hard to get a good visual of how full this cabinet is because it goes like back into a triangle, and it was actually really packed. So I'm just pulling everything out. I'm going to give you guys like kind of an overview of everything I pulled out, and then I will show you everything that I ended up keeping, or like everything that I'm throwing out, and I'll kind of give you an overview of what I kept as well. So we just going through it, girls. Hang in there. Hang in there.
When the daylight comes, we're just good friends.
Okay, all of it is cleaned out. That's what we're left with. These are all the dishes I took out. Obviously, and we still got some that are drying in the strainer. So I'm gonna go through all of these, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm throwing out, and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards because my camera's dying. But you can tell I don't use a lot of these because they have like dust on them. I don't know what the heck, but yeah. I mean, this is just, I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get to work. This is ridiculous. This is all going in the garbage. These are just cups that, you know, we get when we were like downtown eating with the kids, and they give them to you, and margarita sets. I got this margarita set 10 years ago. I made one margarita. I don't even like tequila, so that's going. All these little like souvenir cups, old coffee mugs, getting rid of all the teeny tea stuff. Sophia, my best friend got this for Sophie, and it's great, but she like chewed up the tip of it, and the straw like got lost, so we're getting rid of that. This was up there, we're getting rid of that. If you are Mexican, then you know what this is, but I don't make instant coffee, so it's going. I think these are champagne glasses. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not a big alcohol connoisseur because those are going in the garbage. Like I said, we had all this shit, so we're just getting rid of it. This is the spiralizer for the thing. I like to actually do my zucchini with a cucumber slicer, like peeler or whatever, because I like them to be a little bit thicker, so I'm getting rid of that. I don't know, a matcha thing, I don't know, all this stuff. So this is kind of what we're left with now. We did keep quite a few cups, but there's 5 of us here, and when we have company and stuff like that, we don't really keep red cups, like still disposable cups on hand, and we just kept like some pilsners, like the beer mugs, and then coffee cups, yeah, and then like thermals for work, like thermal cups, and then our pots and our plates. These are like the Pioneer Woman, and these are just some square ones. Yeah, and then up there is just like spears, and then like that's like my creamer for when company comes. That's my kids' inhaler. I just keep it up there because I always know where it is, and that's where it's always been, and I'm not moving it because in the middle of the night I'll end up freaking out because I can't find it. So that's this whole cabinet right here. So yeah, this is everything. I mean, I'm thoroughly impressed with how much I'm throwing out. Oh, I'm also throwing out this Supermax pump. My dad only sent me a little bit of it, and I don't like it. It has too many carbs in it, so I'm tossing that out as well. So that's it. So far, we got 2 more to go, and we are donezo. Okay, so here is my pantry cabinet. Like I said before, this is kind of where I keep like my kids' medicine and some like random pantry goods, and we have like another pantry. It's like a closet, but we use it as a pantry. And yeah, so I'm gonna get through this. I want to go through everything and kind of see if anything's expired, which I don't think it should be, and kind of organize it. I'm gonna keep the kids' medicine right here because this is where it's been, so it just works for us. And Leo gets really mad when I move stuff and I don't tell him, so we're gonna go through this. So we're gonna finish. This is gonna be, so we did 3.5 hours yesterday, and this is actually day 2. So we're gonna finish up these cabinets. I have 3 more to do, so let's get it done.
Like lovers on the weekend. Not so good for words, that's why we don't get that far. But she still reads my mind, so we can follow through. Always let our bodies talk. Cause when the daylight comes, we're just good friends. Baby, good friends, hanging on. When the daylight comes, we're just good friends.
Okay, so this was everything that was in there. I didn't even realize there was so much shit in there, honestly. See guys, this is why you have to do this, because I thought this was like the least filled one, and look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh, Danielle. Don't be like Danielle. Don't do me. Alright, let's go through everything, toss out what's expired or half used, and let's just start. Get rid of some of this junk.
Like lovers on the weekend. On the weekend. Will we hang on? Will we end just like this? Will we find home? Or will we stay just like this? Cause when the daylight comes, we're just good friends. Baby, good friends, hanging on. When the daylight comes, we're just good friends, but like lovers on the weekend. On the weekend.
So this is what we are getting rid of, except for these. These are going to go in there. But this box is empty. Those have already gone hard. Kids didn't like these. These are expired. This isn't going to be used. This is expired, half used and expired. We don't use that protein pancake mix, so that is all gone. And let me show you how I did these. So I got those little like stackable shelves from the Dollar Tree, so I could just make, you know, obviously more room in there. And yeah, so I love those porking, I think called Porking Kings. They're pork rind breadcrumbs, love them. My pre-workout, I have all my baking stuff up there. Yeah, so, and then right here in this little corner is all my kids' like medicines and stuff. They don't take these every day, but these are just on hand. Allergy medicine, cough medicine, stuff like that. So, and then that is a Bloody Mary mix Leo just got, so we're gonna keep that out for company. And then, you know, just some office stuff because, you know, that's how we roll around here. But yeah, so much better, much better.
This by far was the worst. This one and the kitchen sink. These are the two worst cabinets because things were just shoved in there. So I just pulled, like I did before, guys, just pull it all out and see what you got. And then start chucking it.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel.
Alright, so let's see what I pulled out of here. I got more teas than I know what to do with. Supplements, teas, vinegars, more tea. If I buy another thing of tea, please someone stop me. Pre-workout, I'm actually going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of like mostly all this stuff because I don't really use any of it anymore. So let's go through it and see what we got here. Okay, so I have these little containers. These are like I don't use this, so that can go. I don't use this one. That can go. These are all Leo's. This is for Benny. Just random stuff. This is a face mask. I don't want to show you guys like all the specifics that are in here because, you know, I'm going to keep these because if you ever have a sty, the lemon chamomile work really good. Miralax because life. Another empty. Leo's. Okay, this sugar is garbage. This is really hard to do this with one hand, just letting you guys know. Alright, here's another thing that we keep our meds in. Okay, we got extra lunch bags up there for the kids. Okay, I don't really carry much up above this one just because it's so high up and it's kind of inconvenient for everybody. So just aluminum foil, storage bags, wax paper, saran wrap, and then like paper bags if the kids have like a field trip lunch. These are all Leo's like vitamins and the big things. This is that Indian healing mask. Love that. Love that. The girls' vitamins, and then these. We don't really use that kind of slow cooker, but I'm probably gonna give those to my mom because she likes them. So yeah, so we're gonna go through all of this stuff right here, and kind of the sugars like hard as a rock needs to go. I can never, God, if Leo's seen how many sets of tea, guys, this is ridiculous. So I'm gonna go through all of these things and kind of figure out what I'm gonna get rid of and then go from there. Okay, so I'm getting rid of all this stuff. I'm actually gonna, I got a tea bag holder, so I'm gonna put all those teas in there. All this stuff's going. I'm not even gonna tell you how much, sorry, I'm not even gonna tell you how much this Teavana stuff was when Leo bought it for me. Pre-workout I'm not a fan of, some teas and pill holders, old sugar, stuff like that. I wasn't a fan of either one of these collagens. They made me really, really gassy, and they hurt my stomach, so I'm getting rid of those. And then I'm actually gonna get rid of all this stuff right here too. So let's get these tea bags sorted, and I'll show you how I do that. But okay, so here is this little glass jar I got. I got this from IKEA. They were $5. So I'm just storing all the tea in here. All the tea, sis. This is absolutely ridiculous. If Leo, oh my gosh, I'm so glad he's not home for this, because he would have been like, seriously, Danielle, But you know, you never know what kind of mood you're in for what kind of tea. You know, like maybe you want a soothing lavender chamomile tea. Like after this like decluttering marathon, I mean, I can go for a cocktail, but that's not realistic right now in my life. So we're just gonna go ahead and probably have some tea. And then I also have, but you know, are these in individual bags? But you know, I have no excuses. I'm trying to make an excuse for this dilemma here, but I don't have one. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely ridiculous. Look, if y'all looking for the tea, I got it. I feel like I need it to be a little bit more organized. I'm about to go on Pinterest and see how I can organize my tea bags or something, like a goofball. Because now I'm becoming the Pinterest, show me how to organize person.
My dirty jeans.
And here's another visual for everybody who wanted to see that I'm actually throwing it out. Girls, it's going. Got the big garbage bag and we are tossing all of it out. Nope, holding back no prisoners. Getting rid of it. Here we go over here. Tossing all that out too. That's it. I feel really like energized by this. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
So, this has been a long journey. You guys have stayed with me, but we're going to go over everything. The kitchen isn't like clean. I didn't wipe anything down. This is just after everything has been decluttered, okay? So, bear with me. So, here is that first. This was my junk drawer. If you guys remember, it was barely able to open. I have two of these little containers. One's for like pens, pencils, chalk, you know, stuff for the kids. These are like little spare tools that we keep. This is my light for above this counter. And yeah, like playing cards and just random little things, my college transcripts, because I have yet to figure out what I'm supposed to do with those, along with my diploma, because, you know, whatever. My silverware drawer, so I just got these big plastic containers and put them all in here, because, you know, that little one is just impractical for us at this point in our lives, so. And then down here is like where we keep like the small kitchen appliances and Tupperware. I got rid of a lot of Tupperware if I didn't find a lid, and yeah, I just kind of organized. So the top would be like kitchen appliances and baking, bottom would be Tupperware. So, and look at, you ain't gotta kick nothing closed. Look at that. Fancy, fancy girls. Up here we just went over. So this is like my pantry goods. I really do like those little shelves. I didn't think they were going to be really practical, so I only bought those two, which I didn't end up needing more. But I do like them. So that's that. Again, closing without fighting. This is the real miracle down here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, it's underneath the sink, so it's not like fancy, but that big one is holding all my big cleaning supplies, my floor cleaners, just soaps, because we buy in bulk, because, you know, Costco is life. That little Grove caddy I use when I go around the house and clean, so it has extra like dust mop heads, like my homemade Febreze, glass cleaner, wood cleaner, and then my like cleaner I use. So those two things, that's the biggest. That's like the kitchen towels, and those are like the cleaning towels that I use. So there we go, there we go, looking good. Again, watch, watch. Don't have to kick anything. This is where I keep all my pots and pans. I ended up getting rid of some, so that was really nice. And I really just kind of put everything down. I have a lot of stuff like towards the front, because this does go really deep back here, but I hate crawling back there. I'm always afraid someone's gonna like grab my hand or something, you know, because 90s horror totally scares me still. And here is like the cutlery drawer. So we have, I got just this one little cutting board, and then our cooking stuff. We have a rock to sharpen the knives and stuff, so there's that. This is like a little extra drawer. I have just like scissors, crazy glue. These are the extra scent things from Bath and Body Works or whatever, but I don't have any of those little wildflowers. Sandwich bags, because the girls make their lunches right here. Spices, we really didn't do anything with that. Another one, look at all this room. I just have like my extra powders, my turmeric and my chia seeds are up there. Paper plates, because, you know, we don't have a dishwasher. So yeah, here's all my, like, just my plates, my bowls, everything. I got rid of a ton of cups, and I bought these ones. So we just have like but like the beer steins or whatever, just if we had company, coffee mugs for company, and then cups, and then we have like our thermos and stuff like that. So, and then this, look, oh, Leo is gonna be shocked when he walks in here. Okay, this has to go outside, but these are just extra birdies for a badminton thing, and it's -15 outside, so I'm not going out there. I'll just keep it up there for the spring. Here's all my, this is like what I take. My vitamins, my Care of vitamin stack. I take these every day. It's super convenient just to pull one out. And then I have like biotin, and then other than my Care of, I'll take my Care of stack, and then I take these extra because, you know, I do keto, so I need the extra. But yeah, and then my little thing of tea, because the tea's hot around here. And then up here is where we keep, like on the top is all Leo's like vitamins and stuff he takes daily. That clay mask, I should keep it in the bathroom, but I don't. I always, because I make it in here with apple cider vinegar, so I just keep it in here. Right here is, you know, antacids, Imodium, like stuff like that, you know. And then that white bag is actually Benny's meds, because he has an ear infection. So we are finishing up that. And then right here is just, okay, these two things I wanted to show you. This has to go outside also. These are like table clips and Lotteria, because we about that Mexican life around here. And then foil and stuff like that. Again, look at, you just shut them. Look, everything's shut, nothing's sticking out. This is like the good stuff in life, guys. These are things, coffee that I've had to rewarm twice. Those dishes are clean, just saying. But yeah, everything is nice and organized. I'm really, really glad I did it. I just can't believe how long it actually took. I'm probably just gonna go, because I have, here's one garbage bag that we went through, okay? This is real, guys. This isn't some like BS, like declutter, and there's like a little jewel bag full, or like grocery bag full of stuff. Like we did some real life getting rid of some stuff. So this bag is full, and then that bag is half full. I think I'm gonna go through our shoe bin real quick, because I have that, I don't wanna waste this big black bag. These are like the big black construction bags, and they're not cheap. So I wanna go ahead and fill that up. But yeah, so grand total is about 4 hours it took me to declutter this small kitchen. I don't know what, I mean, look at, my kitchen is small, guys. It's dirty, but you know, it's not, I mean, look, I don't even have, like, those cabinets over there we didn't do because there's nothing in them. I keep them empty because no one's getting over the fridge. But I mean, really, I couldn't believe how long it took for this small kitchen. I don't know what you guys do when you guys have like those real big kitchens with all those cabinets. Girl, bye, I could not. This is real life. This is what I look like right now. It was rough. But if you guys really liked this decluttering video, I'd love if you give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you guys are tea junkie like me and have an insane amount of tea, then let me know, because why do I have so much? Like, I think I just buy them and I forget. I don't know. I'm a hoarder. I'm a clutter person, but I'm working on it. But anyways, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If this was like, if my house was relatable to yours, because I see a lot of people like doing these videos and I'm like why am I, like, I feel bad, like I'm a slob or something. So please tell me I'm not alone in this big black garbage bag life. But alright guys, I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for vibing with me, and I love you so much, and talk to you guys later. Bye guys.
I'm not pretending, I'm more like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad